So these last 30 days have actually been kind of a nice tease for the Cardano ecosystem. And people might be wondering what the heck I'm talking about. I'm talking about the actual value within Cardano, not ADA itself, but the ecosystem itself. We've seen some significant steps forward in terms of the projects within Cardano. We've seen a lot of growth actually taking place. In fact, right now, the total market cap of Cardano native tokens sits at about 4.11 billion ADA. That comes out to about probably what, 2.6 billion dollars or so. So this has actually been climbing. It's down a little bit from yesterday, but you can see that many projects have taken big steps forward. In fact, many of them surging double digits. AGIX, obviously the big partnership with Fetch and Ocean Protocol, big steps forward there. Meld has surged 13%. Kopi's surged 36%, NTX up 46%. So a lot of these projects are doing quite well. And we are seeing some value come in from outside the space. And that is a very key point. Now, remember, this is kind of early. We're not seeing this happen in a major way, but this is again, kind of that tease for what we can see as we get into much deeper times in the market cycle. Now, remember, we did just have a launch of a fiat-backed stablecoin, which is very exciting, USDM. And remember, the retail rollout for that, it doesn't officially happen until likely April. So not until this next month. Now, again, that may open up additional paths for liquidity, the ability for more value to be stored within Cardano, but we have to just kind of wait and see how that all plays out. But it's very cool to see this actually happening a little bit earlier on in this cycle. Now, many people have had questions of what some of my favorite projects are within Cardano. What are my top 10? And I just want to point out a few that I've been watching, a couple that I own, a couple that I've been paying attention to. I mean, AGIX obviously is the most dominant coin within Cardano. I did pick up some Singularity, so that is a portion of my bag. If you guys want more insight into my holdings, you guys can check out my link for my Patreon. Links in the description below. We have a Discord, tons of conversation going on there. I give insight into what I'm watching and things like that. So you guys can check that out if you want. But snek is something that I don't think can be slept on. I mean, it's the largest meme coin on Cardano. And when we have additional paths for liquidity, I think that takes big steps forward. World Mobile, actual utilization of the Cardano blockchain. That's something I don't own, but that's something where I think there's a lot of value that could be built out over time. IAG, just doing what it does. Kopi, I like gaming, cornucopias, that's something people wanted me to talk about for a long time. I've never talked about it, but it's doing quite well. It's nice to see. NTX, actually, new net, I just picked up some, I think it was 2 days ago. I've been really looking a lot more into, AI projects and file storage and things like that. So I think that sort of stuff is pretty cool. But there's a lot of projects here. Oh, I'm in the pre-sale for Sarah, which I've talked about here on the channel for you guys before. But the thing is people want to know, what are the best projects in Cardano? And simply put, I think a lot of and this may seem like a cop-out, right? But I think a lot of these projects have so much room for potential growth because really when you look across these market caps, they're quite small, right? Really the only one that's larger is AGIX. It's the only one that's above essentially $120 million. Really think about that. $120 million market cap is quite small. So the growth potential for the Cardano ecosystem, really, if we do get big adoption in this cycle, I mean, you could see some of these projects just absolutely explode. I think because it is somewhat untapped right now, I believe that there leaves a lot of possibilities for growth in this cycle. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. That's kind of what I'm paying attention to. I wanted to do just kind of a little more laid back video, but it's nice to see these projects starting to get some more recognition, some of these working into cross-chain opportunities. And really, this, I think, comes to fruition this market cycle. So appreciate you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below, but have a great day. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.